Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. Is that seriously going to get in the way of my face? It is. Where's Okay, cool. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, cool. And welcome to getting a Logitech G-27 full pedal support working with Star Citizen tutorial. Now I use this mostly for VR, but anybody who has a wheel knows that if you try to bind the forward and backwards pedals in ground vehicles or for anything, mostly for ground vehicles, if you leave off the pedals, it sends you flying all the way backwards. If you put forward all the way on the pedals, you go forwards, but if you leave it right in the middle and hold it, then it'll actually give you 0. So that's actually a setting that's up with Windows, but to give you a demonstration of this issue really quickly, no, not that one, this one. All right, so to roughly explain what usually everybody goes through when they try to set this stuff up, it's about this kind of process. Okay, so what they normally try to do is go to Options, Key Bindings, Joystick HOTAS, Advanced Customization Controls, bear with me, and then Ground Vehicle we go to Movement, and then you have this drive forward backwards, right? And so normally you want to try to like do drive forwards, but the pedal doesn't detect on the actual drive forwards because it won't bind axis. It only will bind a button. So a lot of people work around by doing drive forward on the paddle shifters. Button 5, input 2, and then button 6, input 2. So now I got forwards and backwards on my flappy panels. So that's great and all, but that's not really full pedal usage, and that's just like the keyboard. It gives you on or off throttle, which is no good if you want precise kind of, motion with a pedal. So you try to do it with drive forwards and backwards. The problem with that is when it does bind with y-axis, which is the pedal, which is correct, and you hop in and you leave off the pedal, it just flies backwards. And so then you put forward on the pedal and then you go forward. But if you leave it right in the middle, you can actually stop. However, as soon as you let your foot off, boom, you're full throttle backwards. So this is a problem because the way that Windows detects pedals, you have it set in a game in Windows settings, and normally by default, the G27 settings are set this way, so that it detects all 3 of your pedals and you get access to like a clutch and a brake pedal and stuff. But for older games, let's say for like Cruisin' USA or like really, really simple arcade games that have a wheel function, it's basically just forward for the throttle for one pedal and then brake reverse on the other. And that's called single access setup. And so what we're going to go to do is set that up really quickly in Windows. So this was a problem way back in the day whenever you had like Windows 7 and Windows other games coming out for it that would basically be in this era of driving sims versus arcade games that use the wheel and whatnot. Um, so swapping between these became crucial if you wanted to have a wheel that was able to play every single game instead of just be limited to a certain thing. So what you want to go to is Control Panel and then have it in Icons, and then we are looking for Devices and Printers right here. And then you want to go to right click on either your HOTAS or your wheel, and this is going to get you the game controller settings at the top. Once you do that, we just go into the actual properties of the racing wheel, and you go to the settings tab right here. In the settings page, there'll be a combined access button, single access, used for most games. Most games being arcade games, not most games being sim games. So close all that. There's also additional strength and spring settings there for those who want to mess with it, but none needed for this game since it's not really a sim. And then with that, wait, no, not that one. No, that. Yeah, that one. Get back over to our vehicle. Turn in. And then voila. Oh yeah, hang on. Because it does that, it actually reconfigures the button layout on the wheel. Mostly the pedals, really. So to do that, we just basically do exactly what we did. Options, key bindings, and now I believe it's going to show up instead of an axis as a slider. And that way that splits, that slider is split 50% in the middle, and then the top 50 is go forward, and that's on the right pedal, and then the bottom 50 is go backwards and brake, and that's on the left pedal, and that's combining two pedals and splitting them into a single axis. And that's what that check mark does. So now, if you could see, we go to ground, vehicle, movement, get rid of that, and then boom, slider 1. Unfortunately, my face, whenever I move my face, it moves the mouse. So I gotta really be careful not to have a heartbeat or anything. Whenever... No. No. Okay, so hang on. I'm just barely moving my face and it's... Okay, so this is the most difficult part for me. Is that it? Yeah, okay, slider, input 2, got it. Alright, cool. So, now that you just push down on the pedal, boom, look. Forward pedal goes forward. Backward pedal goes backwards. And I could leave off my feet and nothing is happening. Now, using this function, you can also bind it for landing, forward and backward strafing. And that way, whenever you're in a ship and you're going in for landing on the difficult hover mode, just take your hands off of the stick and just basically use your strafe left and right, your up and down strafe motors, and then your forward backward strafe motors that you bind to your pedals. And you basically can not have so much difficulty of landing with the hard hover mode because you just skip around it and just strafe. Oh, easy, easy go. And then power off. And exit like a glove. So that's basically all I do to get the pedals up and running with the G-27. This will probably work for a bunch of other pedals that may or may not have that setting in Windows. You might have to just check. But if you're having that same issue like I am with the G-27, then you know that it's a real pain in the butt because you've got these beautiful pedals usually built into your racing rig or chair or cockpit sim, and they're just completely unusable. So, with all that, thank you guys for watching, and the last little bit will be just me doing some sweet jumps on a moon. So, thank you all for joining, and if you want to, stick on by. If not, we'll see you again next time. Stay safe and fly right.
Shield system offline.
Hang on, that was supposed to... Okay, there we go. I turned off the engine. That was my bad. Alright, stay safe and fly right. Yeah. And with that, cue the music. And then now we do a really sweet jump cut. It'll be great, because then the music will start playing immediately. Oh, man. Yeah, none of this. Okay, there we go. Okay. And like I said, hear the music. Oh no, that was... Alright, I am the best ever. Alright, well, there you go. No problem, man. You have a good day. I'm just gonna fall through the planet real quick, I think. I was about to say, I had the bay open. Yeah, the door's open. Alright, well, cool. There you go. That was the jump cut to me splendidly riding out of the back with the music blaring and the vehicle going full speed. But that didn't work, so... Maybe I could shake it out of the back now. Now I gotta dump this thing. Well, I shouldn't have left it like that. More than likely all of this is about to explode here. I think we still got it. All right.
Hello there.
We saved it. If only that thing will fly out the back. Yes, yes, everything's on fire and it's all horrible, I know. Oh, we got in? Okay.
Hello there.
I don't think it's... I don't think my magic's gonna work. I'm gonna like get a little bit of traction with the... Oh, okay, we got it moving, If I could get it out the door. Come on. Yes, yes. I hear the engine wearing. She really wants to... I am so close to doing really nothing here, but... No. I think we Austin powered it sideways into the middle of the hangar. Oh my god. I've clipped. Oh! Oh, this is precarious. Okay. Okay. Okay, easy. Oh shit. Sit rep. I am now stuck on top of my vehicle. And I cannot turn. Okay, there we go. Is the ramp still down? Can I? Oh my god, this is... It keeps wanting to... I can't... My look is all busted. I can't rotate my shoulders. Oh, that's no good. That's not good. Okay, there we go. What is going on? Okay. Maybe if I... F4... Okay, so the head look is locked and stuck. Oh, shit. Okay, so headlock is permanently triggered. We've lost one of my engines and I'm stuck on top of my ship. This is the current state of the game. I always wanted to be up here. I used to be able to get up here. They had doors and stuff up here back in the day. But now they don't. There used to be like a door right on the other side. Tink, tink, tink. Hello? Can I reach the... Can I get... the wing on the other side work? I do like the missiles that are stowed in there. A little bit of clipping issues. It's a pretty tight squeeze. Okay, I think I have the wing. No, that wing's busted off too. There used to be a door like right here, and I'd be able to get into the cabin.
Number 14 was Paul Van Dyke, the other side, the deep dish
don't,
remix.
please don't.
This is another bomb.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Hello there.
Okay, reach the seat. No, it won't let me click on it. Okay, well, there's the door. Oh my god, there's a gap. There's a 6 to 8 inch gap that I might be able to just drop down into. Easy, low grab, don't jump. Oh lord, okay. Oh no, 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 don't jump! What did I just say? Okay. No, we got this, we got this. We're just gonna go for this side right here. Then I'm just gonna walk at an angle. And we're going to solve this. Ah, I made it! Oh my god. Alright, cool. This thing is pretty jacked anyways, but I bet you if I take it to someplace and repair it, I don't have that much money. Holy crap, yeah, that was a little bit more than stressful using the VR side of the things that I got going here. Everything is just a little bit more intense. Okay. Wait, why? Out of here. No, 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 I double opened it. Nope, that killed me. It's like, maybe I could spam the heal? Nope. You cracked your spine. You're dead. Okay, so that worked. That was exactly how we wanted it to go. Everything according to plan every time.